It's late and I gotta go to bed. But if one of you who's been watching all the videos on my channel here, recall when I reviewed the new Slice Lemon Lime Healthy Soda that I would review the Cherry Cola variety if I found it. And guess what? Cherry Cola Slice, prebiotic and probiotic, whatever the heck that is supposed to mean. Healthy soda. Wow. Now, the reason I thought I would review this is because when Slice was originally released in the 80s, first there was a lemon lime, then they came out with a mandarin orange, and then they came out with a cherry cola, which was both a cherry and grape. And again, the gimmick with Slice back then was that there was actual juice in the soda, which had something over other fruit flavored sodas. Your Sunkist, your Knee High, your Crush, your Seven Up and Sprite. None of them had any fruit juice in them. So Slice decided, hey, we can give that a try. Um, and I really liked the cherry cola variety of Slice. There may have been a fourth variety. I want to see if there was an apple one, but I don't recall, and I'm not going to bother googling it. So, um, when Slice petered out, which I want to say is like 90, 91, somewhere in there, yeah, then they all went away, and I was kind of sad because again, I liked the cherry cola. So, last year, to capitalize on the healthy soda trend, somebody either pried or threw a lot of money at Pepsi to get the Slice brand and has started to release a line of healthy sodas under the Slice banner. Um, there's like half a dozen varieties, I think, or more of this, but I did the lemon lime already, and I was just going to do the cherry cola. I don't think I need to do the whole uh, line, if for no other reason than it's $2.50 a can. Holy smoke! I have noticed one thing though. Whereas the lemon lime can was textured, you could feel. You see how the logo has these colorless ridges on it, and on a lemon lime can, that was a texture. There you could feel the paint rising off of the can. This isn't like that. This is just a regular printed soda can, smooth to the touch. Um, Now, I wonder if that's because the texture is just reserved for the flagship lemon lime variety, or if maybe the good people at the new Slice have decided they needed to cut costs, and so they rolled back the textured ink and have gone with standard ink on aluminum. Yeah. So um, the neat thing about this is that, well, I don't know about neat thing about this. 1% juice, 40 calories, natural cane sugar. I wonder if this is going to be anywhere near as good. Probably not, because they don't have the room, so to speak, to sweeten it up and or let the fruit juice do the heavy lifting. But we'll see. It smells less like cough medicine than the lemon lime slice. Okay, this has a little more flavor. You can taste the cherries, but it still very much tastes like a diet or zero sugar variety soda, much like the recently released Pepsi uh, prebiotic colas. The cola and the cherry vanilla tasted a lot like a diet. You know, the label here says 4 grams of sugar. Frankly, it needs a couple more, I think. There is a pronounced crispness to it as well. It's Yeah, it's got kind of a harder edge than your typical Pepsi or a Coke. It's kind of like on the level of Sprite. Not quite as crunchy as Sprite, but yeah, it's pronounced. So let's see what it looks like in a glass. Now, I didn't check the label too carefully. I'm not sure about the caffeine content. It wouldn't surprise me if there's none in it, but that's a it's a cola color, but it's a little more translucent than a typical cola, Pepsi or Coke or RC, whatever. Yeah, yeah. Still pretty crunchy. You can taste the cherry, but you can also taste the attempt they made at sweetening it, which makes it taste like a diet or a zero sugar soda. So, I guess if you really, really need some carbonation, you'd like a bit of cherry flavor, you'd like a bit of prebiotic and probiotic fiber or whatever it is they put in these healthy sodas to make them work. And you've got a little more money that you don't mind parting with for some reason, give this a try. Our usual question of would I take this over a regular doesn't really apply because there isn't because the cherry cola original cherry cola slice from the 80s 90s you can't find it. You could probably find an unopened can of the stuff on eBay, but it's 30 years old. I don't want to try and taste that. Do you? Um, so, uh, um, so this is kind of a disappointing follow up because, yeah, that's kind of how these healthy sodas are. It's kind of like a seltzer water when you compare, or like the hard seltzers when you compare them to the hard soda pops. The seltzers sure have some fruit flavor to them, but they're not really about sweetness. And so, like this, neither is this. There's a little bit, 4 grams of sugar, so they're trying. They're just not trying hard enough. So it tastes like a diet or a zero sugar. So if you want that and want to pay for the privilege of a healthy soda, but again, if you're really concerned about what you're putting in your body, then why are you even drinking soda at all? Go get something else, some actual fruit juice or water or I don't know, milk, something like that, tea, lemonade, something like that, rather than this. But I'm trying it, so you don't have to. There it is. If you guys, if you see something out on the shelves, you'd like to me to give it a try, make it known in the comments. We'll see what I can do. I'll keep an eye out for it. Other than that, thanks for watching and have a good night.